Hi, good evening. So today is week 5, and we are on the strength workout day. And I'm very happy to see that a lot of you are following the kindness challenge consistently. And what's important is to stay consistent and come up with a routine. So good to see many people enrolling even now. So we are here on the day 3 of the week 5, and we are going to work together on the gentle strengthening of your glutes and your hips, and which will help you with running better later on when we start more of running as a part of the challenge in the later weeks. It will help you. Okay. So I hope you have joined the Facebook group that we have, and you're posting your challenges there, your challenge workouts there. If you have not joined, please join there. And as you have more questions and as we move through the challenge, do post them to me, and we can have them clarified with the doctor joining us. So let's begin with a warm-up. We will need a little bit of mat and also some part of the exercise involves your chair. So keep them handy. Beginning with the head rotation. Gentle movement and reverse. We're going to do the active hip flexor stretch. Up and down. Side to side. Holding your neck to one side. Holding your neck towards the right corner. Holding your neck to the left. And holding to the left corner. And circling your hips. Today it's all about mobility work and basic body weight strengthening. There's no equipment required. It's very important for runners, people who want to get back into running, to do these workouts that we're doing today. So side to side. We'll also be doing some balance workout, because the running requires one leg, moving from one leg to the other. So you're going to be shifting from one leg to other. Your body balance is very important. So we're going to be also focusing on that. Picking your right knee up and left knee up. So the first exercise is coming up now.
In the class, you read the whole thing.
Sorry? Yeah. So we are going to work on the hip flexors.
Ma, now you read the whole thing.
There's some sound coming, right?
Amma, you have 1 hour.
Yes, ma'am. Please mute all, ma'am.
Yeah, I'm muting everyone. So we are going to work on the hip flexors. Going onto your mat. knee bent. Squeeze your butt. If you think the knee requires support, place a soft towel. Feel the stretch in the front of your legs. Hold. Glute activation. Contract your glutes and relax. 1 second on, 1 second off. You're going to contract your glutes and release. And contract and release. Contract, release. Contract your glutes and release. From here, you're going to take your hip one, a little bit forward and off. 1 second on, 1 second off. Hip goes 1 second on, off. Continue the hip movement forward and back. Use your hands. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Good. So 20 seconds static hold and 20 contract and relax. So now shifting to the other side, doing the same thing first, starting with static. See that your feet are not turned out, you're straight forward ahead of you. 20 seconds squeezing your butt to begin with. Squeeze your butt in and hold. It's a conscious glute activation work on your butt. Feel the butt activation. Feel the stretch in the front part of your leg. 20 seconds, relax. And 1, forward and back. Push your hip forward, back. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 17, 19, 20, and release. This seems very simple, but it's a very important glute exercise. Got to do this regularly. Now, moving on. You're going to take a chair or a table or a place where you can put your leg up for support. It's a standing version of the same thing. Placing your foot is elevated, right foot. Your chair or desk. It should be a knee high, ideally. If it's slightly higher, but it's also fine. From here, tuck your pelvis forward and back. Tuck your pelvis. So yeah, we are going to begin with the statics. So activate your glutes, tighten your glutes and hold without moving. Static stretch first, just tighten your glutes and stay. Tighten your glutes. "20 seconds and relax now. And go forward and back. Push your hip forward, back. 1 second on, 1 second off. 1 second on, off. On, off. 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 17, 18, push, and 20. Good. Shifting to the other leg. Foot is up. Beginning with the static. Tuck the tailbone. Tighten your butts. 20-second hold, tightening your butt. Hold. Hold, feel your glutes activation. You're going to tighten your butts, hold, and relax. And move on to the next one. Up and off. On and off. Squeeze forward and back. Squeeze forward, release. Squeeze forward, a little pelvic thrust. 7, 8, 9. Those doing for the first time may find it difficult. 13, 14, but keep trying. 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. It's a little thrust that we did. Good. Third variation of this coming up. Shake your feet. So the kneeling variation. You can take your left leg out. So your left leg is out in 90. Right hand goes up. And you're going to bend towards the left. After 20 seconds, add a little bit of movement. Shifting sideways, bring in a little movement. 2, 3, 4, 5, push, 6, 7, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 20. Release. Some of you, if you are tight in this region, you may feel some tightness on the outside of the hips and you may find it difficult, but you've got to improve it over time, repeating the exercise. Going to the other side, right knee forward, and your hand is forward in the front, left hand goes up, and stay bending towards the right. Hold it there. So you will feel the difference whether you're tight, more tight on the left or on the right. You will know by when you do this exercise. And you've got to improve and balance both sides over time. Hold it. And let's begin with the movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 20. Very good. If you do have one side stiffer, it's not easy to get this movement. Take notes, get your pen and paper, note down which side was difficult. So you need to spend a little more time stretching that part if you felt tight. If one side is very wobbly, you need to really strengthen and stabilize that side. Coming up, standing position. Release your feet. So, one more thing. Coming back into the lunge, just remember that as you do the side movement, your hip has to push forward every time. Your hip needs to push forward as you move to the left. So try doing that. You need to push your hip forward and then move left. Push forward and then left. Push and left. Try that. Try that on the other side if you have missed it. Coming into the right leg. Push your hip forward and then bend. Push, bend. Push your hip forward, bend. Push, bend. One last time. Push, bend. So remember that technique is very important. We're going to start out with the next one. Coming on your back. Both your feet out. Take your right knee in. Tuck your fingers under the knee. Don't need to pull the leg. We're just holding it up. Hands are just there to support. Don't pull it towards your chest. Keep the ankle loose and floppy. Come up towards the ceiling and down. 3. Straighten. Squeeze your quads. After a few reps, your quads will feel tight, but that is normal. Straighten the leg out. And you may feel some stretch here. In the hamstring, pull. Straighten. Up. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. Good. Release. Shake it, shake it, shake your knees. And the left knee goes up towards the ceiling and down. Foot goes up, down. Continue the movement. Try to go as much up towards the ceiling as you can. It has to be 20 counts. 20 is good. Regular practice of this is very important. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And releasing. Shaking your knees. If some of you are getting a sound in your kneecap, some kind of a crunchy sound when you do it, it is fine. No need to worry about it. Continue with the right knee in and out. For active people, it is normal. If it's a bit of noise, don't worry about it too much. We'll work through it. Release. Shake. Taking the left and go up. 3, 5, 6. Keep your foot loose. This is a very good strengthening exercise for your legs, for your hamstrings. Strengthening. 3 more. 2. And down. Shaking your knees. We'll do one more round. Coming out to a standing position gently. Going into a hamstring stretch. Take your left foot forward. Placing your foot gently. And the other side without stretching too much. And release. Coming back for the same exercise on the lounge. Taking your right knee, hold it. Keep your foot flexed, relaxed, going up. If your glutes are tight, the leg will not go out straight, but you need to release the tension from the hamstrings. The runners will have tightness, so it won't be straight for everybody in this exercise. Try as much as possible going up. Take the other leg, up, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10, 10 more, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. That is 3 rounds of active workout. Take a breather, breathe. This workout is very important for injury prevention. Coming up into a sitting position, your standing position, your feet moving, shake them off. We're consciously trying to do this slow because we are going to focus on technique. It's more important. Next exercise coming up, mobility work. Coming onto the mat. There's no need to rush from one workout to the other. Today's workout is very important for us as runners. Keeping the knees slightly away. You can keep 2 cushions, spongy sheets under your knees if it's going to hurt, if it feels bad. Otherwise, others continue on the mat, pushing your knees out. You should feel the stretch on the insides, through your groin, hands up and forward. You're going to do a series of contract and relax. You're going to press your inner knees, taking towards the ground. Hold that for 7 seconds. 4, 5, 6, 7, and breathe in, release. Relax. Stay. And we are going to go 7 again. 10 seconds break. And squeeze towards the floor. Squeeze your glutes towards the floor. 5, 6, 7. And release. Breathe in, release. Squeeze towards the floor. 7 seconds. We are going to activate for 7 seconds using the muscle groups. Isometric hold. And relax. We're going to do 10 of these. Squeeze towards the floor. Pressing down towards the mat. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 5, 6, 7. And breathe in and release. Relax. Ten seconds. Relax. And squeeze, 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 squeeze. Towards the floor. No point in holding the breath. Keep breathing. Breathe in and relax. I'm going to show it from a different angle. Knees are out. And I'm squeezing towards the floor. Feel the groin muscles working hard. Inner knees are feeling all the stretch. And release. During the relaxation period, you can shift back and forward, forward and back in motion during the relaxed period. And now go again. Squeeze, 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 squeeze forward. Feel the inner thighs. Stretch and relax. Squeeze. 2 more of these. Squeeze. 7 seconds. And relax. 1 more. Squeeze. Last lock. This is kind of uncomfortable but very important to open the inner thigh region. And relax. Circle your palms. And shifting to the next one. You can use a cushion if you're going to be longer on the mat with the knees bent. If it hurts, use your cushion. One leg, right leg up. Press the insides. Hold it for 7 seconds with the leg out. Squeeze. You're going to kneel back. 1, 2. Feel the stretch on the inner thighs. 5, 6. Squeeze your glutes and go back. 8, 9, 10. Good. Stay. Foot is pressing down to the ground. You're not going to bend this knee, it's going to be straight. Keep your glutes squeezing, stay. Butts are squeezing, your butt squeeze, stay. And your foot is pushing towards the floor. Stay. Squeeze your glutes, stay. And down and up. 2 and up. 3, up. 5, up. Push your hip forward, up. 8, 9, 10. Stay. Squeeze on, squeeze your glutes. Squeeze your foot to the floor. Stay. Stay. Squeeze your feet towards the floor. Breathe in. Relax, go. 3, 4, 5. Padmini, only head is going down. You need to push down with your hips. 8, 9. Upper body remains straight. No need to look down towards the floor. And straight. Hold. Squeeze. Breathe in. And go back. Up. Squeeze your glutes coming up. Push your butts. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Squeeze, 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 stay. Keep pushing, 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 pushing. As you breathe in, we have to relax. As we sit down deeper, you feel the stretch in the inner knees. Keep going. Gentle. Need not go very deep down. Gentle movements. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Change. Other side. From here again, other side. Pressing down. Getting ready, squeeze your glutes, stay. Down. 2. Only push your hips down. Head doesn't need to look towards the floor. Look ahead of you. 6, 7, 8. Squeeze your glutes, push back. And push. Stay, hold. Squeeze your glutes and push your feet. Stay. Working on this adductor muscles. We're working on the adductors. There we go again. Down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And squeeze and stay. We're going to do 3 more reps. Hold on. We're going to do 30-second balances on each side after that. Make notes wherever you feel a lot of tightness, so we can discuss later. Down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 9, 10. Stay. Not bending these knees important. Push the leg down to the ground. Stay. Squeeze your glutes. Hold. Push your leg down to the floor. Push, push, push. If you're not pushing your foot towards the floor, push it. Down. And relax. And down. You can sit down on your back foot if you can, otherwise gently go back and come back. This is also fine. Those who can, go towards the foot, sit and come up. Keep your back straight, no leaning and curving the spine. 2 more to go, hold it. Squeeze. Your foot towards the floor, squeeze, squeeze. You need to feel the squeeze and the stretch in the inner thighs. Breathe in, relax. Down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Shailaja not doing. 8, 9.
Ma'am, my knee is paining so much.
Just hold on there. Yeah. Walk around. Hold, hold, squeeze your foot towards the floor. Feel the stretch in the inner thighs. Breathe in. And last one. Activate your glutes as you push. 9 and 10. Good job. Walk around, walk around. Release the stress from your feet. The key to this is consistent, regular practice. These simple exercises, don't rush into them. You got to do real quality workouts, but do them regularly. Keep walking. Keep walking. We're going to do balance exercises next. So the mistake a lot of people make here a lot of balance exercises that you have been doing, but you don't have to do all the balance exercises every day. So balance exercises can be done on 1 or 2 days in the week. You need not do them every day. If you do them every day, you may fatigue your legs. So let's space it out. Keep walking. You need fresh legs to get into the balance workout. So coming on to standing position. Stand with a soft knee. Lift your right knee off. This knee should not be very tight. Make it soft. And get your hands to both sides. You should not lock the knee out. Thirty seconds. Other side. Soft knee. Hands on the sides. Hold on to a wall if you need to find balance. Up and down. This might be very simple for some of you, but for some of you, it can be quite a challenge. But anytime your foot goes down, come back in position. And come back to the other leg. And change. You should be finding that you should get some stability from the hips, some from the ankles, and not everything from the calf. You should do enough to get stability from the hip. So and release. Change the leg. Squeeze your butt. Soften your knees. And relax. And up with the other leg. And release. And walk. Keep walking. So that finishes our workout for your gentle strengthening and activation. So coming onto your mat for some gentle hold down, sitting in a comfortable position, twisting to the right, looking at a point, stay, and twisting to the left. And release. Hands by your side and taking your left palm towards the right. Hold. And taking your left palm with the right wrist and pull towards the right. And release. Right palm towards the left. Keep your elbow straight. Hold it close to your chest. Hold your right wrist with your left palm and pull towards the left. And release. Taking your hands up and right hand goes up and left hand from below. Try to lock your palms behind your back and fix your gaze at a point ahead of you. And release. Other side. And release. Finishing with Omkara. Arms at the center of your chest in prayer position. Eyes are closed. Take a deep breath. Rub your palms together. Place them over your lower back and your legs. Rub the palms again, generating some heat. Taking them over your neck, your elbows, palms. And open your eyes into your palm with a few blinks. Thank you. That finishes our workout.